Okay, the subtitle confusion has been cleared up. I've set subtitles to all. You can have them on, you can have them off, or you can have them all. I'd have thought on meant all, but apparently I'm not a subtitle designer. In terms of characters, I'm gonna be keeping it Lars. I don't think it matters for the individual stages, it's just like weird little interactions characters have at the start. It's not like anything plot critical. But just for the sake of preserving continuity and not having too much faffing about, I'm going to be Lars, I think, for the duration, but I am instating the Bob rule. If a fight is too much of a pain in the arse, Bob will appear and resolve it real fast. It's not the slickest rhyme, but it makes it sound a bit sort of lame, but Bob is sort of my ace in the hole here, and if I'm having too much trouble with a particular area, Bob's gonna become my secret weapon to sort of clean it up. We'll find a better rhyme somewhere. If a fight is too much of a pain in the arse, Bob will appear, and he'll analyse class. So be it then. Let's go to Container Terminal 3. Also, I'm gonna try and not bother with the equipment either, because I don't like how most of it looks. Like, it's the customization is from, it's from previous games and very much not designed to be used in this way. I want to have things that look good together, but those things are not necessarily going to have the best stats. Shit me. That's a shame. That's a shame, the number of men you're launching. Okay. Let's do our best and slice all the men apart. There, bags of gold. You're just gonna make me look at the boats. Look at the boats and make men fall on me. Don't believe you. Here I am breaking chickens out of the house. Ugh. And all you've got for me is some sort of memory-based puzzle centering largely around fromage frais. And I think that's a time. There's an alien. The alien died before I could process that it was there. There's a time limit I've got to keep. Oh, that's a good point. How do I block in this version? I would guess hold back still, but I don't know. Distance is more of a thing in this version. I'm not sure what to expect. How do I use the... Is the health kit sort of an automatic dealie? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at last what you think I challenge! Please hit the ones who are here. I cannot stress enough, you're in my way again. Alyssa, for the love of bloody fuck, can I deactivate? There's no deactivate assistant button, unfortunately. Oh, there's a series of numbers. You nearly shoved. I don't think I want to... Whoop. I don't think I want. And there's all others that don't either. Powerful move I could do to someone, I'm sure. Is the other one dead? Right, let me pick up a chicken. Pick up a chicken! The chickens are health as well, implying that I'm just sort of swallowing them whole. Lars is part snake. I'm sorry to spoil that does get revealed. but there's sorts of big men who shouldn't be. Nearly ran into the place where yes. They make a little cheap noise. I've only just clocked that. Where previously I'd get 75 offers of sort of vegetable oil. How is Alyssa always closer to you than I am, thereby being in the way? She's got the closeness circuitry. What the fuck? Okay, that fellow disintegrated. Because of my mighty kicks. Alright, we're able. Coin. Coin we have, large amounts of fire. There's a... Yes! The best entrance. It's the latest model. It's the latest model of, and the highest res one as well. Look at that. Look how many polygons we can afford to put in this guy. Oh god. You don't realise I've put Wolverines behind you again. Oh, they're quite powerful. Oh! I'm not conscious of why that happened. I'm sorry to say. Boof! Alright, I put you just about everywhere I can be expected to, really. Well, Nurble 58 has really got his face on all of the newspapers that he wanted. Oh, so the health thing, I guess, is for picking up Alyssa. Perhaps. Okie dokie. Well, it's not like Brian Blessed really tripped me up down all the stairs, did he? So I can probably don't need to enact the Bob rule just yet. We know all this. We know all of this, and we know all of this. Particularly because, like, changing characters, I don't think there's a way to, like, do it as smoothly. Like, we'd have to exit out the whole thing. More or less. So I don't want to be invoking it willy-nilly, do I? Willis Nilberson will not thank you. Don't be here. Don't be here doing me. Alright, little chickens. Little chickens! Nope. Okay. Do that. I sort of lunged. That's fine as well. You're all dropping things I want. There's the alien again. How do I run? There's no way to really catch up to him at all. Where's the run button? Where's off? I guess. No, that's not it either. Off has done nothing. So really, sort of, when the alien escapes, there's no catching him. Which is weird and odd, and I'd have hoped it wasn't true. But there we are. We can disbelieve all we want. But sometimes it's the reality that Charles is back from his beheading and somehow has more heads than he had when he went in. Something's fucked with that, isn't it? Like, you don't need me to tell you. I'm sure you can get in the river. Yes. Jammy jam jam jam. And then there's me, 'cause I love the sea, and I go there sometimes when I want to pee. Haha, I piss on the fish, you can't stop me, you're not anyone with a trident. And as we know, you have to have a trident to be any sort of water-based authority. Right, I don't make the rules, I just piss near them. I piss near where they're made, that's right. All laws come from the ocean blue. A lovely man said, hoo, hoo, hoo. And that's how we got things to be illegal. We interpreted that to mean don't commit murders. It's a strange decision, perhaps, but it worked out very well for people who don't want to be killed. Stoop! Okay, we've stooped. Oh, no, and now we've whooped. I'm afraid to sausaging say. Egg, 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 egg. There's this gentleman. And he wants a biscuit as well. And then have I got to keep trying to grab everyone, including the ones who can't be grabbed? And that's the downfall of my... You're still alive. My you're still alive has fallen down. Oh. He gets all the moves you do and then more. Go. Go and be killed. There's gotta be... Aha, here we go, quick movements. No, come on. Come on, equip your platypus with the latest in Metal Gears. That's... Kick all the chickens! There's a chicken back there! There's an unused chicken! Let me be! Let me beat all the chicken, the coins! It's all gone half now. I feel like there should be some kicks even then. You can deal with that, I don't care. Chicken for me! The chicken has... There's the chicken! It's alright, the chicken was further back than I thought, but that's... we make do. I barged you! I got bonus points for barging, seemingly. We're near a barge if you think about it. It's approximately the size of Gaston. There we go. Coins. And now... Now a big purple barrier stopped Alyssa from going off. Do you want to explain what the fuck? The thing is, it's not really the character's moveset that's the problem here. It's just not worked out every time. So I can't be dragging out Bob for it. Because then, bear in mind, I've got to drag Bob back in afterwards so that I can do the next stage as Lars. So it's a whole fucking process. It's a whole process, and we have needles to boot. Boot you off. Okay. Get on maybe the floor. No! I can see what you're doing and I shan't suffer it to work. Oh, you worked it to suffer. An interesting theory. From the people that brought you cream. That's right, it was us. We invented it all. Get him. Get it. No, you didn't run enough. I was going to do a dive move at the alien this time. But that's fine. That's fine, I guess I just won't kill aliens on sight. I mean, you know, right? We've seen this bit. There's not a huge amount of demand. Just a little foot nudge. Foot-based nudgy. No! The foot... the nudge. The nudge of feet. You can spiral off. Oh, you can spiral on. Knocked a chicken out of your shins, which is pretty great. I think it's eggplant chicken. Alright, whose chickens am I stealing now? Yes. You thought it wasn't a matter of poultry theft, but it turns out that's actually the main thing. I mean, fuck, we don't know who we are, do we? We don't know what our objectives were. Might as well steal a chicken about it. What options have you left me? We've lost a robot. I'm not strictly unokay with this. Where even is she to be revived? I think she fell. She fell in the wet, and I've just had so many eggs. A full carton. A full eggy payday, we call that. Even though we shouldn't. It's against the rules. It's against protocol. Ooh. Are there gonna be, like, none of you soon? I just had a little bit of a caution. He went crouch. Right, no. I think you need to live in a world where your feet don't exist and mine do for a little bit longer. If I'm to be completely honest, I'd like to be able to, like, see if you can facilitate that. I think that would be a fun feature to put in the game. Okay. I've not thought to, like, ask if there's like stage difficulty levels that I could have. Oh, well, you can do that to them. Well, what the fuck? What in murky Murglethon's abyss is this going on now? About? Hey. What's the stratagem for Patrick? Stratagems for Patrick, it's my new deal. You make me visible, I'm invisible, I can be seen. Well, I don't. You know, I'm thinking about it now. Oh no, I didn't think about it in time. Right. Time for me to do some investigations. There's no visible difficulty levels. I can zoom out very far. But even be that the case, there's quite simply no getting around it anymore. It's time to unleash hell. I've punched a PlayStation 2, unfortunately. Another big one has come into port. And something is strange. So let's investigate the strangeness as I stress the importance of intersectionality in labour movements. Most of the forms of prejudice that we encounter today exist to force one group or another into a subservient class. Misogyny, of course, serving to create a subservient domestic class. And then there is the matter of race, where we literally bought and sold people from other countries for the purposes of manual labour. This is why a labour movement without an understanding of intersectionality can only fail. Because it is a movement that does not truly understand the mechanics of that which it is fighting. And this is a key detail that depressingly we've really yet to pin down. I'm kicking you now. I was doing a bit because of the rhyme earlier, but now I'm awake and I'm really giving you both barrels now. Both barrels of Bob. He's ready to punch. He's ready to punch. I don't even need this, but I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up for a croissant I know nothing about. Where's all the men? There's all the men. Or one of the men. There's another man. Another man. Yet more men for me to defeat with bullets today. You've dropped chickens. You've dropped chickens! I see. Oh, not the move. Not the move I was expecting, but the move nonetheless. I think. And then I think some more. And now I'm wearing a dress. It looks rather nice. And I bet you wish you had 7 of it. But you won't get any now. They've run out. I took all of them. Took all of them, gave them to some ducks that I know, and all those ducks look fabulous now. Look at me, I've got the most fashionable ducks in the kingdom, and you can't do anything about it anymore because I took the detonator. Yeah, that collar you put on me is useless now. It's just a heap of scrap iron. I think it's really cruel that you made me into a fool. Hoo-da-doo, hoo-da-doo, hoo-da-doo. Do you like my little song? It's about how what you did to me was inexcusable. And I think we should sing it more often. At your funeral, die! Get him off the stage! Off the stage! Come. Okay. It took more moves than it should have done. But I guess that's how you want to... You did a move that I don't think I knew, and that's rare for Bob. He's the one who I memorise shit with. Bob's the one I've committed to memory, which, I mean, if you're going to do all the spindly windles round in circle time, it's only natural, I would say. Right. Another one. Yes. Bob is too powerful for ordinary machines. Now it's time to fight by any means. Go around, and then hey! The Bob backflip special, we call that. And it's very special backflip, and Bob's doing it, which is why we call it that. So now you know both the name and its origin. Aren't you glad? This has been a very educational experience all in all, hasn't it? There we go. And now I must away. Eventually. I suppose there's points, there's get a chef's hat. I can get more coins for being a chef. I've successfully unionised the food service industry. Right, well on that note, I thought that said a large number of robots were excited. They excited the anchored tanker. The anchored tanker! Serial name. Oh no, I remember the jacks. You don't remember anything, and then the first time you, feel like you may be remembering something, you just put it down to bugs. You're never going to be cured at this rate. You're like, no, it's only 3 stages in. They wouldn't give me my memories back right now. What would be the point? Well, I'd argue what was the point anyway. What did it serve? But, regardless of what it serves, I'll serve you some good fighting combat next time. Goodbye. I was wiggling my hands as I said, I was doing little circle motions, the index fingers extended outwards, like doing finger guns at you basically, wiggling around in there. It's very important that you know this. Alright? It matters. Now get out of my sight.